Welcome back, tropical plant lovers. So today I'm going to show you how to germinate banana seeds, or musa seeds, or ancete, as they are all called banana plants. I'm not going to do this with music in the background, so enjoy the silence, I would say. The only thing you're going to hear is my voice, sadly enough for some, but it's necessary. Excuse me for that. So, first you need to buy your seeds as fresh as possible. And again, sorry for that. You need to put them in warm water. I would say soak them for 2 to 3 days. And again, sorry, some allergic reaction to my microphone, I think. So, after you soaked your banana seeds, you can soak your plumeria seeds for 4 hours as well. Oh my god, sorry again. So, important, use labels, and I can talk from experience. Sometimes I got some plants and I needed to wait for a year or two before I knew what they were, so labels are very important. Now you see all those seeds are soaked. These are the plumeria seeds. First we're gonna take a look in my propagator. You see my cannas are germinating. I have 2 kinds of them. They are in the propagator that is going up to 30 degrees C and cools down to 10. So it's like 14 hours with 30 degrees, and then it cools down to I think 10. Depends on the room temperature. These are the banana seeds I have sown I think 6 to 8 months ago, doing nothing. These are my paprikas or peppers. If you want to taste great, I think I never tasted better than this one. This one is these are the banana seeds. The peppers are called Lycia and Big Daddy. Really, try those. They are the best you ever have eaten. You see the banana seeds are still in the water, so I put them on heating mats in the propagator for 2 to 3 days. Depends on what you want, but I would suggest at least 2 days, so the water can soak into the seed. You see that I have 4 different kinds of banana seeds. This is a great plant if you have a little flies bugging you in your house, but put it on a place where the sun can reach it, because it needs sunlight. These are my first germinations for this year. They look great in a tropical garden. So my ancete glaucum, as always, is soft at the top, so I need to cut it back. But I use a knife, because if you use scissors, you will pinch it again. My Cyathea tree fern collection, and these are what's called I don't know at the moment. These are my spores from Tixonia antarctica. So let's start. First we're gonna sow plumeria and papyrus. I use cocos fibers mixed with vermiculite. Not special, some degree of one or the other. It's more like, I think, 2/3 of cocos fiber with 1/3 of vermiculite, or you can also use perlite. I always plant my flat seeds upside, so not flat, because if water can get on top of that, it can start to rot, so you better prevent that at the start. So if you put them like this, the water will run off, so it will not stay against the seed or maybe get fungus on your seeds. Okay, it will take a while, of course, sorry for that, but you know what to do. So never forget your label. I cover it up because I want to keep the moisture inside. Next one is the papyrus. Very small seeds. So they need a warm and wet place to germinate. So combine those two, and normally you should have papyrus plants in a few months. So the main reason why I do this at this time of the year is that with the banana seeds, for example, if you are lucky and you have germination after 1 or 2 months, they can grow to sizes that you can easily put in your greenhouse or at home during the winter time, during the next winter. While if you would do this in August and those plants are so small, they maybe not survive the next winter. Okay, now the first one of the bananas are the Ancette ventricosum, the large seeds. It's nothing special, only that they have large seeds. I always put my banana seeds with the opening up, because they germinate from that point, and it's like a little spider that's coming out. So you will see that it's like one spike and a few little roots beside that. It really looks like a spider is climbing out of some little opening. So we're gonna do those 10 seeds now. So mine soaked for 3 days now. So I will cover those with some soils, mostly to keep the moist in the seeds. What I also think is very important is that you take notes what you are doing. So I have a book where I put everything in what I'm doing, like what seeds I'm sowing, when I sowed them, how many I sowed, etc. It's always a great thing to do. So afterwards you know if you did it right, what did you do? If you did it wrong, what shouldn't you do in the next time? So I'm writing down now what I've sown, what I've sowed. So be very patient, because banana seeds take a long time to germinate. And I'm speaking from experience. So if you are not patient, don't start with banana seeds. It's the same with the spores from tree ferns or ferns. Also, they take a lot of time to germinate. So now we do this big tray. I will do 10, and then we go further because it's always the same thing. So you put the label at the start and the finish of your seeds. So you know, I had 10 seeds, so you will see at the end I will put the label 1 block to the back. Same with this. I try to put the opening up, but the smaller the seeds are, the more difficult it is, of course. So also, this one is also the mixture with cocos fibers and vermiculite. This is the 10th one. So I cover those up again with the soil. Like that. And after all is sown, I will put them in the propagator like these. So these are the Frangipan or Plumeria and the Papyrus in one propagator, and in the other one I put my banana seeds. I cover them with vermiculite so I know where my seeds are, and where you don't see vermiculite, nothing is sown. These are the big daddy peppers of paprika. These are the large ventricosum, and this is the Lycia pepper or paprika as we call it. Little spray on the top so they will be moist. Very important, keep it moist inside. So I have a thermostat. The sensor is outside at the moment, so that's the temperature outside. So I put it in. This is the thermostat sensor. I put it at the bottom. And you will see the temperature will rise. Look, it rises. So now we'll cover it all up. And hopefully we'll go to 30 degrees. Always keep an eye on your seedlings and etc. because they will dry out very fast on heating mats. Yeah, mats. Now I'm plugging in the grow lights. You will see some change in light like that, and the other one like that, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, even without the music. And if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. I will see you back in about a month with a new update. Bye.